to the Women Igishad Football Stadium as the match Gazelles versus the youngsters. And I greet with the news that the youngsters, they have already scored one via the boot of Adriana Connor. The youngsters, they are sporting a full team, full bench. On the other hand, Gazelles, they have 9 players, or is it 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're short of one and they're down one. So they're in for it today. Here comes Woodley. Moving down the left hand side. She's under pressure from Tia. Can she get it across? She does. Inside the box, not controlled well, and most scoring on her own goal was Jodianne, and it goes out of touch, and it's going to be a corner for the youngsters. We're into the 7th minute. It is 1-0. The goal scored in the 3rd minute by Adriana Connor. And Adriana should have a field day today. She is playing against a bubbleless Gazelles. They're down 1 player, and she has an early goal. Here's a shot coming in from Jumbo. Jumbo hits it again. Cleared away. Chavez picks it up. Can she get a shot off? Cece trying to close her down. Plays it. Jumbo sends it over the top and easily taken by DeAndre. It is still 1-0. Orange, the youngsters in green and white, the Gazelles, and they have to suck it up today. It's going to be a hard day at the office. Here is Woodlicious Woodley, plays it back to Kay. Kay plays on the inside, beats one easily. Here comes Jodianne, plays it to Adriana. Can Adriana get a shot off? She's moving to her left, looking for that shot. Comes back to the right. She has Weber with her. Intercepted by Pejai, going the wrong way. She needs to tack. Hey, Shavi, she's going to let her shot off. She does. And DeAndre takes it. Straight at DeAndre. It's 8 minutes into the first half. The Gazelles trying to get their way out of prison, but they're being trapped in, they're being hemmed in by the youngsters. Here comes Lovic. She plays it wide to Woody. Woody on the outside. Tanika, that is. Plays it on the inside, only as far as Jodianne. Jodianne has some space, race space, pushes forward. She's looking for an outlet. She plays it to her left winger. She loses it. That's number 24. And number 24 happens to be Phaedra. Lovie boots it forward, looking for McCormick. Played away there by Tia. Nobody wants it. Phaedra is after it. Can she get it? She does. Plays it back to Hercules, the big bag. Hercules controls now. Can she get it forward? She boots it forward to Cece. Cece, get it away, out of the way. She's been bundled off the ball by Jumbo. Picked up now by Tamaya. Tamaya looks for Chavez. Chavez picks it up. She has a play on the left. She looks for Adriana. And good work there by Jodianne. But again, Adriana muscling her off the ball. Plays it on the right-hand side for Tanika. Tanika trying to penetrate. Tia is with her. Can she get past Tia? She tries to nuts her, but she cannot. Ball played, and it's a shot by McCormick. Blocked away by Jodianne, and she plays it out of touch. It's still 1-0. We're into the 9th minute of the first half. It's the Gazelles versus the youngsters. It's going to be a tough day at the office. I can feel it. I can smell it. I can taste it for the Gazelles. But so far, they're holding their head high. Only 1 goal. Tia being muscled off the ball. Good, strong work by McCormick. Tia staying with her. And Tia finally kicks it out of touch. And now she's looking like an angry spider, getting back to her position, not looking happy at all. Lovey. Referee Kevin says, ball going the other way. And so it's a throwing for the Gazelles. We are only into the 10th minute. And Adriana has won. Here is Tia looking for Phaedra. Phaedra gets it. Gives it away to Kay. Kay boots it over the top looking for Adriana. There's a struggle for it. And it's a big first touch there by Adams and Jadelsi. And it goes straight to the keeper. Big kick. Headed away. Picked up by Timaya. Timaya bundling Vienna off the ball. No, it's CC. I'm being joined by my counterpart, um, Brother Millington. Welcome. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to all. It's good to be in the house.
We're still here. The youngsters, they're still here. So are the Gazelles. The Gazelles fighting, trying to squeeze their way out of prison. It's going to be a tough day for Gazelles. They are one player short and they're goal short. So, predictions.
Predictions 11-0.
You never know, or 11-0.
11-0.
In favor of? Talk to me.
I'll tell you who. It's obvious that if it's going to be nil, it's only one team that is on the board thus far.
I need to know. I'm not right. Major, tussling with Tanika. Oh, that's a big foot pass. Tia does well pass inside to McCormick. McCormick trying to get around the big bad Hercules. Oh, Jody, and she's the big bad wolf. She plays it out of touch, and it is a throwing for the youngsters.
I'm not seeing how the Gazelles will be able to stop the likes of Connor when she gets going.
But they have a Hercules.
And well, the Hercules is about strength, not about space. And so it is going to be space versus strength. And from what we are seeing so far in this tournament, it has speed is outdoing strength.
But we shall see. I am backing for strength tonight.
Well,
power.
Strength tonight.
Well,
I'm happy that you said tonight. We are in the day. So you're talking about the final game. Oh, I understand you. A very smart answer.
Oli sends it across to K. K sends it across looking for. Look at the big bad wolf. In Adriana plays it to Phaedra. They're building nicely from the back. But can they get out of prison? She nuts Louis. Can she get past her? Louis has a big body. Just moves her away. Hercules, the big bad Hercules. Here she comes. Herky. Beats a man easily, but can't motor forward. There was no speed.
But with all that football that you have just talked about there, they are still half within their own half.
Power. The power of the Hercules. Here comes Tanika. Down the right hand side. She has some space. Tia, that's a nice pass, but McCormick is in an offside position. McCormick. And it will be a free kick for. So far, the Gazelles, they cannot get out of their den, but they are holding strain.
But have you seen what I'm seeing? The captain of the Gazelle, of the youngsters, she just stood up at the halfway line with her hands crossed, and she's just not moving. She for the first time in about 8 minutes, she has moved.
Remember that game? Yellow versus orange. And you told me the same thing. We could start a game in the next half, yes, and then Yellow House could never get into the Orange House half, and they won the game 3-1.
Because in the second half they came back, and Orange House could not get out of Yellow half. Well,
it was a matter of the conditions.
It will take a miracle. Well, I'm not sure if it is going to be a miracle. It have to be a miraculous miracle for that to happen today.
We need some rain. Don't forget that.
Well,
there was a puddle in front of one of the goals.
And that
made the difference.
Yes, it made the difference in
let's
that
pray
game.
for rain. Here is Phaedra. Controls it. Jumbo. Plays it to McCormick. The Hercules. The big, bad, powerful Hercules is there once more. McCormick plays it out on the right-hand side to Woodley. Woodley has Adrian inside. She gets down the right-hand side. Good defensive work there. Can she get across it? No. It's a goal kick.
But if we are noticing, Johnson, you know, it is often said that you play like the team that you play against. And it's exactly what we are seeing here. We saw when the youngsters played the Queens, the level of football that they played was a step up from where, well, about 2-3 steps up from what we are seeing here today.
Are you saying that the Gazelles are not playing hard?
I'm not saying a thing.
McCormick picks it up, turns nicely. Pass not played well. Picked up by Phaedra. Can Phaedra get past the player? No, she doesn't. The ball breaks for Phaedra. She beats one. Can she beat two? And the captain gets into action.
Well.
Shaki boom. Adriana against Webo.
10 minutes.
Adriana turns. Can she get a shot off? She plays it looking for Chavis. Chavis will take the shot. No, she pulls it back. She's under pressure, on the siege. It's going to be picked up by CC number 22. Can she get past the Jumbo? No. Bundle off the ball by the big bad Jumbo Jet. Here is Chavis. Can she get a shot off? She has the space. She needs to shoot. It's blocked away. Ball played away there by Chavis and out of touch. When you get that type of space.
On the edge of the box, you have to shoot. You just have to shoot. Oh, she had time. She had space. And she refused to shoot. It's going to be a goal kick. But on that occasion, two glorious occasions, we have seen Charis from 26 yards out with those wonderful free kicks. And on the top of the 18, she refused to shoot.
Is she gun shy?
Maybe. I don't know.
Is she afraid of the power of the Hercules?
She's
or the
afraid.
big bad wolf, Jodian?
I don't know. She's just afraid of him pulling that trigger this evening.
I tell you, it's power tonight.
Wow,
the Gazelles, they have rolled their sleeves up and they're ready for battles. They're cutting wood tonight. Here is Jodian with the kick, number 8. They're not backing down. That's the message I got. They're not backing down. Ball kicked over the top. Finds Rian. Rian is under pressure from Jadelsi. She just plays past her, but she runs into Timaya. She's not giving up either. Ball played out to Jadelsi. Know that? Yes. Ball played inside. Charis now has it. Can she pull the trigger? She finds Adriana. She does pull the trigger and kicks it wide.
But why is it that Gazelle needs a goalkeeper today? Because you have to play with one.
So are you
not Gazelles, the youngsters. The youngsters is playing a goalkeeper because you cannot play the game without a keeper.
So are you saying that Gazelles wouldn't get a shot tonight? Put your money where your mouth is. Tia plays it wide.
They will get one tonight.
Today.
Not this afternoon.
We shall see. Here is, that's a good defensive piece of work there by Tia. Ball played on the right-hand side. No one at home but Timaya. Her first touch is not good. She's under pressure, on the siege by CC. CC takes it away. CC, she needs to tack. The ball goes out of touch. She won herself a, Sierra. It's another CC, though. Sierra. What's her last name?
They have so much Sissy on their team.
Not Sissy, CC. Let me get a right name for you. CC. That's not CC Walker, but CC. Sierra Alexander. Sierra, number 22. Sierra Alexander. Youngest player on the team. Ball played on the left-hand side. Here's the Chelsea after it. Plays it down. She gets past Webo. Can she get a shot across? She pulls it back nicely. Looking for Adriana. That's a good pass. Adriana trying to get inside the box. She does. She has McCormick on the inside. McCormick. And a shot for Woody Licious. Straight into the body of DeAndre. But that was a good build-up. She should have finished that.
Yes, she should have. It was a good pass, and you notice from the angle, it was impossible for her to get that ball to McCormick. But McCormick had closed herself, had gone to a very tough angle, and Woodley would have made a really, really good run.
Could this be the first goal for Gazelles? Ball played out of touch, and it's going to be a throwing for the youngsters. We're into the 20th minute. It's still 1-0. They got the goal in the 3rd minute. So far, so good, Gazelles. Whole strain. You know the song? Whole strain got stone in the hole. And they're holding strain. Only 1 goal.
The only strain I know about holding is when you're holding that tug of war rope.
That's the rope I'm talking of. They're holding that rope strong. They're holding the youngsters at bay. And the youngsters looking to open the floodgate, but still they're holding that rope, holding the gates closed. Big show.
Even with the absence of Roxanne, they are doing well in the defense, the Gazelles.
Hercules being beaten, but Tia gets a foot on it. McCormick picks it up. Here comes Kay, being hustled by the big bad Hercules. She gets it inside, intercepted nicely by Jodian. Jodian boots it downfield. She finds Jumbo. Alexander, Sierra, force her all the way back to Timaya. Timaya boots it over the top looking for Sherry. Sherry should shoot from there. But she shoots. That's a powder puff.
You know, the likes of Benjamin Johnson, she's more effective when she has to run, And she doesn't have the space, the room. They want to play in half of the park.
So far.
She's much better when she have to make that run down the wing and cut inside.
The big bad Hercules is under pressure from Kevisia. Kevisia just takes it away from her. Okay, here's McCormick. That's a good first touch. Cleared away there by Jody Ann. She will have a work cut out for her. Jumbo under pressure from Cece Alexander. Phaedra trying to get a foot up by her head and fell in the process. McCormick plays it wide. That's a fine ball. Tanika. There's no one at home. Can Tanika get the cross in? Her first touch is not good, but she gets it in nevertheless. Herky. Phaedra picks it up. Phaedra plays a nice ball inside to Cece. Cece looking for help, but plays it in the wrong direction. Webo. Ball now, Chavis. Chavis has to shoot. She does, but hits it high, wide, but not handsome.
And this doesn't even look like a practice session for the youngsters.
What does it look like?
It just looked flat. It just looked very, very flat.
Well, maybe they're stunned. Ball played away by Jody Ann. Plays it wide. It's going to be picked up by Timaya. Played wide to Jadelsi. Jadelsi comes inside. Jadelsi, miss kicks. Booted away there by Jody Ann. Only as far as K. I guess the pressure will burst the pipe. Coming forward now. What will intercepted? Chavis plays it wide. McCormick stops it. Played away there by Tia. Lovey picks it up. No one at home. Plays it forward. Only as far as Phaedra. Phaedra. Looking for help. Can't find any. All she's finding is the orange in front of her. The ball played back to Lovey. Lovey plays it inside. Chavis picks it up. Plays it wide to... This could be a dangerous ball now, but not a good first touch again by Woodley. The ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the youngsters.
Well, with our primetime game being finals, Johnson, it is early. But I need your prediction from Ollie.
The finals of the Super
Four
finals.
Yes.
Tell me who are playing.
And it's the Ducks versus the Lions.
Well, let me tell you something. The Lions, they have the heart of a champion. But this year, the Ducks look unstoppable. So I predict a 2-1 in favor of the Ducks.
Oh, well, we are just about to the same region. I was predicting a 3-1 in favor of Ducks.
No, Karim is in goal for Lions. That makes a difference.
Well, I am predicting a 3-1 Ducks.
Well,
what will make a difference is if Walker was able to play. And from what I heard is Walker, and we do wish him a speedy recovery, and that he is unable to play.
Is he?
If he's fit to play this game, if he's fit to play this game, he can make the difference in this game. There is something about Ducks playing Lions. There is something about Ducks playing Lions. And if Walker play this game today, I will not be surprised if Lions walk away with victory. I recognize, Johnson, that every time
I need to put the lights on. Hold on.
When you get back, we'll finish that conversation. Corner, Sovden goes behind for a goal kick to the Gazelles. Not a very good corner by Charisse. Seemed like she left her shooting boot at home. Really not wrapping her foot around these balls today at all. Free kick, Van der Poel. Goal kick, rather. And here comes the youngsters again. Job wider for Adams. Chelsea finds Connor. Connor looking to get around Webster. It's a tussle. Connor shoots. Connor scores. In the 26th minute of play, it's a 2-0. 2-0. Connor. I think it is Johnson who was the one who took away the boot of Connor and Richardson. Now he stepped out. Connor has pulled the trigger, and she has pulled it well. It's 2-0. 2-0. Adriana Connor in the 26th minute of play, making it 2-0. Free kick taken. McCormick. Adriana Connor. Adams. Intercepted there by Webster. And here is a loose ball. The youngsters with the ball, looking to mount another attack. Tussle for the ball, won by Hercules. Phaedra can't get past Richardson. In fact, that is number 24 in the person of Loving. Here is Richardson. McCormick. Connor gonna get there. Heavy touch. And the keeper gets there first. Lights are on. Will not take effect just yet. Off the head of Richardson. Tussle for the ball. Keys everywhere. Ball put into touch. It's going to be a throw-in. It's a good through ball. Adams puts it through. Cleared by Vanterpool. Two goals to nil. 2-0 in favor of the youngsters. Shot by K. Powder puff one. Own trouble. Keeper. Fleming has been doing a good job for the Gazelles. Ball out. Fisher puts it through. It's gonna be one there by Tamaya. Picks it up, drops it down the line. Sissy. It's back with the youngsters, and it's Adams. Chelsea. Cut out by Vanterpool, but K picks it up. K gets a wrong one, gets a wrong two. K shoots, cut out. Good defensive work by Webster, and it's going to be a corner. Corner to the youngsters in the 31st minute of play. What can become of this one? 2-0. 2-0. Ball across. Picked up. Ball. Shoots. Cleared. Ball again on the edge of the area. Cleared out. 3 safe for the ball. Okay. Richardson. McCormick. Offside. Oh. That's a tight call. That's a very tight call. That's a very, very tight call. Nonetheless, the AR says that's an offside. Toss for the ball. Samaya. One there by Sissy. But she turns back. Oh, I wonder where she thinks that she's shooting. Going the wrong side. And for the first time, we have seen that amount of bodies in the youngsters' half of play. The ball has actually reached. A lot of bodies in the youngsters' half for the first time, Johnson.
And you seem like you had a goal.
Well, as soon as you got up and walked through the door,
Who
the
scored?
door for the boot for Connor was returned. Somebody said, you took the boot. You were holding on to the boot for the shooting boot of Adriana Connor. And as soon as you got up and she got it back and she got it past Fleming. So in the 26th minute of play, it was made 2 goals to 0.
In the 26th?
Yes.
So, would you say that Gazelles holding strain?
Well, they are. They're doing a good job. They're doing a good job being they're a player down. They're a player down against a team of like the youngsters.
Okay. And with a
Doing a really good
player
job.
down, no?
Yeah.
So they have held on for 34 minutes. They still have to make it to the half, and then they still have to make it to the end of the game.
Yes.
Connor takes a shot from outside. By her standard, a powder puff.
Indeed.
They're
But
just going
Johnson,
to have
I'm
a
looking
lot of work
across-
tonight.
I'm looking across the field, and it's not just a player down. It seems to be 2 players down.
Is it? They're playing
They
with
play with
9.
9. They're
1,
actually
2,
playing with
3,
9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh.
They're actually playing with 9, and
So
they're playing. They're standing up.
They are holding strain. Ball played to Lovey. Lovey plays it forward. McCormick has pressure from Big Bad Hercules. Hockey. Plays it out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the youngsters. Adriana has 2. The youngsters have 2. Gazelles yet to get a shot off. And they are sporting a new keeper. She must be very happy. That is Chelsea Cello Samuel.
Yes. Well, Chelsea has nothing to do. Then she's in the best place looking at the game.
It would be interesting if they get a shut off to see if she's frightened. This is her first game at this level.
Well, Chelsea has made her name in primary school and secondary school football, and I have no doubt as a shot comes off there, goes wide. I have no doubt that she's able to step up to the plate in this competition.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it is the best game to give her to be making your debut.
Right.
because she's as good as been sitting on the bench.
You never know. She was the keeper in that game when Yellow House won 3-1. So look at here. CC's away. CC is away. CC is away. CC.
And still to get a shot off. That wasn't a shot, Johnson.
But CC was like a plane.
That's not a shot. Chelsea touches the ball and that is good.
CC was away like a plane. Nobody could have caught CC there.
I told you that Chelsea was able to step up to the plate, and she did.
But you also told me that she should not have been in this game. And she had a... Here comes... It's CC again. CC. She tacks. Looking for help. Can't find help. Jumbo takes it away. Ball picked up now by K. K plays it out on the left. Finds Sharice, but Webbo, but the big bad Webbo comes out and clears it. Jumbo now picks it up. Faja knees it away. Gets it back. Trying to get past the veteran Sharice. Ball breaks now for Jadelsi. Jadelsi has some speed. She tacks. Plays it back to Sharice. A little bit too hard. Sharice is working. Plays it across field. Looking for McCormick. Tia. Ball breaks. Hockey. Boots it away. The dangerous CC. The dangerous CC is in the area. Everyone backing away from it. Jumbo heads it forward. Sharice trying to get past Hockey. Ball played out on the left-hand side. Timaya with that cultured left foot puts it inside, but it's going to be intercepted by Jodian. Jodian is on the siege from McCormick. She boots it forward, looking for CC. This time CC is not there. Only Sharice, Shaki Boom lumbering after it. And even then, the green machine, they are reluctant to get out of their half.
That's because, Johnson, they're playing with 2 players short.
No, they're playing tight.
And they're playing a very tight defense line. But even that is getting beaten and it's getting caught here.
But where is Adriana?
Adriana
going in the opposite direction.
She's going in the opposite direction and she seemed to have...
Should be frustrated, you think?
I think when the initial ball was played, she was in an offside position. She was walking back, and
she walked all the way back to the fence.
All the way back.
Maybe she's just trying to compose
herself.
Now she has it. Plays it to Jumbo. That's Kiana Vanterpool. Ball played now to Lovie. Lovie blocked away by Phaedra. The youngsters working extremely hard tonight.
Johnson, what I really think, though, the Gazelles will dearly love for the window, the transfer window to open.
I think they'd rather have halftime.
and to really get some pieces, to get some pieces on their cards, because as it is right now, they are suffering from lack of numbers.
Ball played forward all the way back in defense to Shaki Boom. CC puts some pressure. Jumbo picks it up. Jumbo pulls it back, plays it to K. Adriana asking for it. Here is Tanika Woodley. Cannot find her feet.
Well, the moment she was going to pull the trigger, the ball came off her left foot boot and just skimming off the right and going over the goal line. With both feet, yes.
Ooh, I must try that next time.
Your days are done.
That takes a lot of skill.
Just admit it that your days are done.
Well, it's evening now. The lights are on. Here is Jodian with the big kick. Jumbo knees it away. On his fast, K picks it up. Has a lot of space in the midfield. She's moving to her left. Can she get a shot off? She plays it looking for Adriana. Adriana needs to tack. She has the veteran inside, in front. Oh, Sharice must score. Oh, no, she must be in an offside position. Markomick is in an offside position by about 10 miles. 10 miles, 3 ounces.
But why did Richardson didn't pull the trigger? Why she stopped the ball?
She sugar shy.
My.
She had to shoot that. I think her body position was wrong in the first case.
Johnson. And so when she received the ball, she had to collect the ball and then look to open up her body. But that should have been done, looking for the ball and then look for a one-time shot.
First touch.
Yes.
Was bad. So we are moving into the 41st minute. And as I said before, the Gazelle holding strain. Big kick over the top, looking for CC. The ball breaks again for the dangerous K. But she runs into Hercules, the big bad Hercules that is. She gets it back, recovers well. She has Tanika Woodylicious Woodley on the outside. Can Woody save it? She does. Woody, under pressure from Phaedra, turns nicely. Phaedra is left hanging. Here is Woodley down the right-hand side. Can she get a cross in? She's under pressure from Herky. Again, that ball should be headed away. Chavis, ball breaks. Luckily, falls nicely for DeAndre.
I think DeAndre is in the most work on the field.
You think?
She has a lot of work to
I also
do.
think that Jodian is playing extremely hard.
The defense line has been doing a
entire
really
defense.
A good job for...
But you can't forget CC up front giving horrors to the youngsters' defense. It's CC, Sierra Alexander versus 4. Jumbo has it. Plays it wide. Jadelsey, she'll pick it up. She's going to look for Adriana. She does find her now. Ball is true. But what I'm looking at is that every time Adriana gets the ball, Jodian is around. So the ploy is anybody could beat us except
Adriana.
But you can see she's a bit frustrated now because every time she gives it up, it's a lost ball.
Yes, a lost ball. And what you would want more from Woodley, though.
Yes.
You would want more from Woodley and expected more from Woodley.
Here is Jumbo, Kiana, Vanto. Ball played wide to Woody. Woody turns inside, plays it to K. K plays it forward. Again, Jodian just boots it away, just clearing it like a clearing machine.
Johnson, tell me the logics in this. The traffic is in the middle, straight down. K crossed the ball to Vanterpool with acres of space on the right flank to advance the ball. She gave it straight back to Key. Again, with the defense pack right in the middle.
Here's the dangerous CC. CC is away. CC, Sierra, Alexander. Oh, she cuts back nicely. She's away. She's versus 5. And she loses possession. But she has help.
Too much work.
Jumbo just wiped out Phaedra. Ball played wide to Jadelsey. The Jadelsey plays it inside. Webo steps out nicely. Boots it away, but only as far as Tamaya. Tamaya Books has a lot of space. Boots it forward to Chavis. Chavis again has space. Looking for Adriana. Adriana makes the run. Intercepted again by Jodian. Shaki Boom heads it forward. Kay will pick it up. Back to Jodian. Jodian plays it nicely to Phaedra. Good one too. Where is CC? You gotta go. Go CC, go. Go CC. CC Shaki Boom. Shaki Boom. Oh, experience. Played wide. CC will not be bothered. They wouldn't kill her tonight. Would he? Down the right hand side. Talk to me, Hammy.
Well, and this is one of the things that you would want to see more from the Gazelles. You would want to have Jodian making those run and looking to play the ball over the top for Sissy to run onto, because there's that defense is not going to catch her. That's a shot and goal. That is a shot in the 45th minute of play and goal scored.
Adriana.
And so it's exactly where I was coming to. It is whether or not Jodian would have enough in the tank to make those run, get back into the defense, and able to do her job effectively. Because if we notice, she made the run, she came back in the defense, and she was drained.
She was drained.
She felt her hands are on her hip. She felt it seemed as if she was out of it, and in the end, easy a beat for Adriana and into the back of the net. 3 goals to 0.
But by right, I thought that ball should have been saved by the keeper. It was a poor effort. She just stuck her hand out and slapped it into the back of the net. She could have punched it wide.
I think she could have just get up and catch the ball.
So,
nonetheless, it's 3 goals to 0.
And
the numbers are adding up.
Gazelles clamoring for halftime.
Just seconds to go.
Ball picked up by CC. CC dispossessed by Jumbo. She works hard to get it back. She's working hard. She's working hard. And this, the battle of muscles is the muscle of K versus the muscle of CC. K, very muscular, as you could see. Down the right hand side, sends the ball across. Adriana picks it up, cleared partially. Adriana has to work for it. Can she get a shot off? She's blocked. Ball breaks nicely. She's bundled off the ball, is Vian, by Jadelsi, plays it inside. Tia picks it up, boots it forward. There's no one at home. It's halftime here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium.
One of the most important whistle in this half for the Gazelles. It has come. It's 3-0, 3-0 in favor of the Gazelles. All 3 goals coming from the boot of the dangerous Adriana Connor. The youngsters. In favor of the youngsters. So it's 3-0, 3-0. We are going to take you back to Master Control as soon as we are ready here. In just about 12 or so minutes, we will be back with you live and lively. It's only on AI Live. Remember, the prime time game. It is the Super 4 finals. It is the Lions. They will be up against Ducks United. You have to rejoin us for the completion of this game and the start of the big Super 4 finals. See you then. degree as well. What will it be? The results, the youngsters, 45 minutes to be played. That's a lot of minutes, and anything can happen. This game can swing. I saw in the secondary league, secondary school division, that yellow house took, that orange house took a 3-goal advantage into the half, and they were beaten in the second half. So it's football. The ball is wrong, and anything can happen. The results, the youngsters. Welcome back to the Reminigisha Technical Center. Back here, we are just about to see the resumption of play. There has been a substitution. Wait to see that substitution. It was for the Gazelles. The whistle has gone. It was for the youngsters, the Gazelles. Kicks us off, gets us running. And is it? Here is the youngsters with an attack. Ball cut out by Van der Poel. And it's Phaedra who's coming away with it, dispossessed. Kay picks it up for the youngsters. Gets it to Adriana Connor. Connor, heavy touch. Cleared by Van der Poel. Picked up by Romney. Drops it wide. Charisse looks for Connor. Connor looking to get around Webster. Still Adriana. Still Adriana. Good looking ball to Woodley. Can she keep it in? She does so. She looks up. Looks for help. Gets it back to Kay. Kay. Oh, ball watching there between Kay and Adriana. Adriana with a shot. Straight into the arms of Fleming. Fumbles, but not causing her any danger at all. 3 goals to nil. 3 goals to nil in favor of the Youngsters FC. Adriana Connor. Adriana picks it up. Adriana gets into the 18 age. Adriana shoots! Oh, brilliant save. As we welcome the man Doc into the hot seat.
Yes, and Deandra, yet again, has been impressing me a whole lot. With the potential that she's showed, she's made some very good saves to keep it at 3-0, and her handling of the ball has been very good as well.
Indeed. Here is Kay. Kay drops it. Oh, cut out there by, looks like Hercules. There is the youngsters again. Adams, Janelsi. Richardson. No, that's a powder puff shot. And if things weren't bad enough for the Gazelles, that they were playing with 9 players, Doc, they are now playing with 8. Because Sissy is out of the game. She's on the bench. It seemed that she picked up an injury. She's on the bench.
No sense risking it. If you're already in a down position and you can't really help your team. But it's never a good sign to see someone injured, and especially a team that needs players. They show up to every game with about 11. When you need players, you can't afford injuries, and couldn't come at a worse time as well for the Gazelles.
And that, what would have gone wrong for the Gazelles in the off season? Because Gazelles was one of those big teams, one of those big name teams. Gazelles were one of those teams that came out here night after night and really put on a show. What would have gone wrong in the off season?
You don't want to put the blame on a team per se, but the formation of the EastEnders really may have rendered the Gazelles to be null and void. A number of Gazelles players have moved over to the EastEnders. It's a lovely drive and a shot at goal that will trickle in past at the near post. And yet again, it's that danger player. It's the Tallis player for the youngsters. Adriana getting in on the action yet again. She makes it 4.
Well, 4 on the night for Gazelles, 4 on the night for Adrian O'Connor. And I tell you what, there is still a lot of football to be played in this game. And still about 40 minutes to be played. And Adrian O'Connor is running away with it.
Well, we saw Desrena Boston half a day. We saw Collier Johnson half a day. Now Adriana O'Connor's having her day.
Well, good luck. Sissy's back on. Sissy's back on the field. That's Alexander. She's back on the field. Good, better news. Indeed. Better news for the.
I do know that Sissy Walker has been managing an injury for the Gazelles. She's been dealing with an injury to the leg. So it's been difficult, really. She's been in and out, depending on how the leg feels. And for one of the key players for the Gazelles, a team that already only has 11 players. Of course, as I was mentioning earlier, you have players like Mindy, you have players like Tanija coming over from the Gazelles, moving to the EastEnders. And I wouldn't say that it's down to a lack of players available, because teams have players on their bench. They just aren't really moving to the Gazelles. It may come down to something even deeper than just players switching teams. It may be administratorial, as that could have been troublesome. The keeper didn't get a grasp on it, but she just couldn't poke it away far enough.
I think persons were calling for the referee to intervene, but the referee couldn't intervene. The ball was never in the hands of the keeper.
Indeed.
The keeper never had it.
It's
a good ball to Adams. Oh, that's a good ball, Adams. Second touch deceived her, but she got it back. It's a loose ball. Hercules will get on to the end of that one and clear it. As far as Sissy drops it for Phaedra. Phaedra puts it through, but for whom? Oh, Romney's right there. Absolutely no pressure at all on Romney.
It's easy pickings for the youngsters' defense. The usually dangerous Phaedra has been nullified. Really, she hasn't had a chance to break away beyond the defense. The breakaway did fall to CC Alexander, and she just couldn't get a shot off. A long touch ended up being her downfall. That's this lovely play by Charisse in towards Adriana, trying to poke it back to Charisse. And a shot coming in. Just can't keep it down.
And there is yet to have a shot at the youngster's goal, because that wasn't a shot. The ball ran off the boot of Sissy, and Chelsea came and got it. So it wasn't a shot.
This isn't the first game I've gone without a shot, and I doubt it will be the last as well. Kick goes straight to Kay Benjamin. And Kay is dangerous when she's running at players. Lovely ball by Charisse. And that's good defending there by, looked like Julianne getting in because Adriana was waiting and lurking.
Yes. McCormick is the player that has been substituted. McCormick is a player that has been substituted for the youngsters. And her replacement is number 19. And that would be Isaac.
Isaac, the player, coming in. McCormick going out. The youngsters, they can probably come with 2 starting 11s every game. Coach Kareem has built a very good program, very good youth program over with the youngsters, number of young female players ingrained in his system, ingrained into his side. Very good to see. And I do know that Coach Kareem, he has a game later coming up right after this one. As a shot is driven in off the post, it trickling around. It bounced off the backside of the goalkeeper, but somehow it evaded going over the goal line.
Well. When luck is falling your way, it is. How that one stayed out dark, I don't know.
Don't think the keeper knows how it stayed out. It's been all youngsters. It's been all orange. Well, coming into the area, still bouncing around and clipped back. But nothing but green shirts in that vicinity. Straight back to the Youngsters FC. Partial clearance can only find the Youngsters yet again. Booted wide, but into a dangerous position. And Adams puts one into the mixer. Just couldn't get the contact required there. Adriana Connor there yet again. She's really causing some havoc to this defense of the Gazelles. Gazelles defense that is, of course, still missing their key defender, Lavisha Richardson. Shot by Cherise will bounce gratefully into the arms of goalkeeper Deandra Fleming. Was a big talking point coming into this one was Chelsea Samuel getting a running goal for the youngsters, but she hasn't any work to do. There seems to be Woodley there. Lays one off to Benjamin. Okay, Benjamin with a lovely turn past the player, trying to slide one through the gap. Just couldn't find its intended target. But it's still with the youngster, Charisse. She'll have a hit, if she wants to. And Charisse does hit one. Good save by Deandra yet again. Deandra has been doing her job. She's kept her side within some sense of respectability. Yet again, the youngsters attack after attack after attack. And another save for Deandra. Deandra lumping this one along. But nothing is really going the way of the Gazelles right now. As it's been youngsters through and through for the entire 58 minutes that we've been playing. They haven't missed out a shot, but they've played some stout defense, I must say. The Gazelles defense has played well. Tia and Julianne have all played very well.
And it's the Adriana show. She has 4.
It's been all Adriana. As I mentioned earlier, Desrina Boston had her day. Kalia Johnson had her day. Now Adriana Connor's having her day.
I think she's having her night. Here she goes again. Could this be number 5? Adriana turns, swivels, looking for that big booming shot. Plays it out on the right side to Tanika Woodley. Woodley trying to get on the score sheet, plays it across, right across, goal and out.
That ball maybe trickled across the goal line. It went right along the entire width of the goal line. Just didn't find its way in, and it didn't find a youngster's boot either.
Would you say that the Gazelles, they're missing the captain Bubbles? The bubblicious Bubbles in the middle?
I think they may be missing CC more than Bubbles. CC Walker.
Oh, you think so?
Her energy in the midfield to match K Benjamin, and they're
I think they're also missing the leadership of Bubbles.
They're missing a number of players, the Gazelles. Still no Lavisha Richardson for them either.
This could be a big shot. Plays it through. Trying to get Woodley on the score sheet. Hits it into the side netting. That was a good opportunity. I think Woodley has to better her angle. She's coming off a curve. Perhaps she needs to get inside a little bit more so she can see a little bit more of the goal.
She's staying wide and making the run in late, but I think her run in late is too near to the goal. If she's going to cut inside, just to cut inside a bit earlier to give herself a better angle for the shot. We saw with Adriana's fourth goal when she drifted wide, her cutting back in centrally gave her the opportunity to sneak one past DeAndre at the near post.
Yep. Here is Charisse, and I am joined again by my partner, Millington. Millington has predicted 11 done, so we have a bet going. So, 10 done, I win the bet, you know. But the Gazelles are playing, they're holding tight, they're holding straight, and they still have the dangerous CC up front, number 22.
CC, you can never come to the team with CC and Fraser up front. They both have pace. They can both break in behind oppositions.
But here's Adriana trying to get number 5. She's on the right-hand side. She beats the player nicely. Can she get inside the box? She sends it across. And it's a shot and scores! Charisse, good cross. Finish expertly there by Charisse. It's goal number 5. 5 goals to nil. And Millington is smiling.
Finally, someone other than Adriana has gotten on the score sheet for the youngsters. Charisse coming in at the back post did very well. And her shot, while not the most convincing, did the job.
Well, Doc, I don't know. I asked Johnson earlier. Scoreline.
7.
You said 7. Johnson, what was your number again?
I didn't give a number. Actually, I predicted Gazelle will win.
Well, you see these predictions, there are some weird predictions up in this commentator's booth. And there are some dishonest predictions.
I am not conceding defeat. Here comes Woody down the right-hand side. Oh, here comes Adriana. Can she get it inside? She turns, sends it across. Put it away there by Adriana.
The idea was right because she was trying to poke it back towards Charisse coming in late at the edge of the area. Just didn't have the execution required.
But the Gazelles, they're still fighting, and I still have a chance. 5 goals, they could pull back 5 in 5 minutes.
That's not only improbable, Johnson.
What is up for grabs? What is up? Because he's saying he has a chance. Are you selling tickets?
My prediction is that Gazelles would have won, but I am down 5, but hopefully they can come back. They have all of 30 minutes. Here is the ball breaking for, is that Chelsea? Are there 2 Chelseas out there? Oh, no, that's her sister. Claudia. Plays down the right-hand side. Oh, that's a long touch there by Woody. Not read well by Hercules. Can she get it inside? Lots of people teeing up on the inside. But it is Webo. Here comes Charisse with a big shot. A big powder puff. Cleared away there by Jodianne. And it will go out of touch. Yes, the player tried desperately to touch it, number 9, but she couldn't. And I think that at any time now we'll see Coach Curry maybe another 10 minutes emptying the bench because he has a huge bench. As a matter of fact, he has another team on the bench. Ball played forward to Antoinette. Antoinette. Nice diagonal one there by Adriana. Ball played back. Oh, that's a giveaway. And Kate kicks and the ball skews off of her foot. Here comes Woody Lee. Woody plays it inside. Cleared away there by, it looks like the big bad Hercules. Cece picks it up. Holds it up nicely. There's a sandwich there on Jumbo. Jumbo is strong and she gets away from them. Plays it wide to Woodylicious Woodley. What will she do now? Woody. Get past. Can she? No, she does. Does she?
Ooh, she's kept it in.
Oh, it's a shot. Oh, KNS.
No.
Jadelsi went all the way to campus be looking for early class.
That ball had air miles on it, Johnson.
I think she went for books. She went for books. She kicked it with all her might. And it went high, wide, but not handsome. We are into the 64th minute. It's still...
I am not calling the school just yet. But I think Christmas may have been one of our teachers. Taught her how to fly.
Here come the youngsters. Again, it's been a wave after wave of attack for the orange and black of the youngsters. It's Charisse. Charisse has space, pokes one through towards Antoinette.
Not on the same page at all. But Doc, there are two things that Johnson said tonight that I want to take him up on. And I'm going to ask you. First, he said that strength was going to outdo pace in this game. So far, we are seeing the opposite, direct opposite, that pace has been winning the game over strength. Then I heard he said there was a run by K making a run against Hercules. He said K was showing her muscles.
Against any player.
And she was, it was K versus, it was Phaedra. So, in that case, K...
A bit more respite for you,
No, K came out ahead.
No. She had outdo Phaedra. She got the ball away from Phaedra. She came up against the Hercules. And he said that Faye was using her muscles against the muscular Hercules. Well.
Adriana plays it nicely. Phaedra plays it inside, looking for CC. Not a good ball. Picked up there by Shavi. Shavi plays it out. And lots of the plays have been built up on the right-hand side by Woody. Now she gets a fine angle. Can she get a shot off? She does. The ball is blocked away and out of touch by Tia. It's a corner.
Well, the youngsters are just piling on the pressure.
I think they're easing on the pressure because they took all of 66 minutes to get 5 goals. The question is, will the floodgates open or will the goals just continue to trickle in?
The Gazelles they seem to defend better in the second half. They allow waves in the first half. We saw it happen to Diamond Queens as well.
Could you please tell that to Hammy? Oh, it's a shot from point blank range from Charisse, and it's saved there by DeAndre.
I don't think that one was saved.
She hit it.
It was a save. It was straight to DeAndre. She had to do nothing.
It was a magnificent save. I thought she really did well to stop that at point blank range. Open your eyes. Here is the youngsters. They're coming down the left-hand side this time. Antoinette plays it to Crossfield looking for the big bad Adriana. She plays it back. She's walking her team. Nice pass through to Woody. Woodylicious. And that's another magnificent save there.
That is a magnificent save. Woodley was true, and Woodley had the goal and Fleming to aim at, and Fleming denied her very, very well. Oh, that's a good save by Fleming. Hauling herself to the ground onto her right, and the ball had nowhere to go but into her grasp.
DeAndre is having a
Fleming
breakout
right now
season.
is my MVP for this game. It doesn't matter how much goals that Adriana wants to score.
Well, I'm sorry you're not going to get MVP on this losing team tonight. We will win.
Well, wait. So, but that's your team. You're describing your team.
Tonight.
Oh, tonight.
We need one. Big kick there by DeAndre. No one at home except Orange. Cici is now putting pressure. The ball played nicely to Charisse. Charisse has lots of space. She has Webo in front of her. Plays it to Antoinette. Cannot control the ball. Breaks for Jumbo. Jumbo plays it to K. K, breaking right, has Woody on the outside, comes on the inside, gives it away. Charisse picks it up. Charisse plays it all the way back to the number 9, who plays a nice ball to K. K, coming across field now, looking for Adriana. Adriana back to K. A nice wall pass. What will K do? She's under pressure from the big bad Hercules. Power. Oh, she wiped out Hercules, did she? Here's Adriana trying to break to the right. Can she get it? She does. She sends it inside, and Deandra gives away. Well, it's a goal kick. It was already out.
Doc, there is a traitor on board here tonight, and we have to examine some horns. Because I'm hearing my team. My team is going to win. When I came in earlier, he said, my team is going to win. But now he's saying my team is going to win, but my team can't get the MVP. I'm confused. I am confused. I am very confused.
Let's put it this way, the green team. The green machine. We are going green tonight. Here, Jodian is away. Jodian leaves it for the big bad CC. CC takes a shot. Is it?
Johnson, you're trying your best to give the Gazelles a shot right now.
And I need to win this bet. You know, if they get a shot off, I win. I'm a winner.
Let's make that bet now. Do the Gazelles get a shot today?
Yes! I said, I'm resounding yes.
Johnson, you're on.
A shot? I am marveled. I am left.
I dare say to go for a goal. She can score from there. Sha! Oh, what did the keeper do? Couldn't find her legs.
Was that a shot, Johnson?
Yes, it was.
That's the defender. Johnson, that was the defender. Romney's the defender, not the goalkeeper. You said a shot. Oh, my.
It was blocked.
The ball barely crossed the halfway line.
It was blocked. It was an ambitious shot. Here comes Claudia. Plays it down the right hand side. She's under pressure from the dangerous CC. Plays it across field. Picked up by Shah. Chavez plays it forward to Adriana. Adriana will take a shot. She will have space. She's going to break right those. She does. She must score from there. She does. No! Oh! Good keeping again from the sister.
Johnson, you see what I'm saying? When you go, you have to walk with 2 trophies down there.
What are you saying?
But because Fleming has to get player of the game. You have to get a player of the game for Gazelles. She's playing extremely excellent. Otherwise, the score would have been about 20 by now.
But it is 5-0 and Adriana has 4. Who are you going to give play the game?
Fleming. Because she has denied her 10.
Yeah, but the aim of the game is to win. She denied 10, but she's down 5. So therefore, who is having the bigger effect on the game?
All right.
Which is to win the game.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to get out of you that your team was going to lose.
Not yet. Not yet. Listen, I would not concede it 20 minutes ago. I have seen worse.
Have you at 5-0 down?
With 20 minutes ago? And CC's in a dangerous mood. Here comes K. Plays it on the inside. Shot! Tips over the bar! Oh! Another fine save by Deandra.
Deandra is having
By whom?
Game.
By whom? The MVP of the game.
Who took the shot? Who took the shot?
Who denied her?
Who have 4?
That's 11 now.
Who in front?
That's 11 versus 5.
Touche.
The aim is to win. Who is winning?
Not your team.
Not yet. Here comes Chevy's with the corner. Will Deandra deny her once more? Deandra and Adrian are going toe-to-toe for play of the game. Cleared away thereby. Even Jodianne is playing quite well. Why can't she get play of the game too? She's playing just as well as the keeper.
Well, she also got
Jumbo
by Adrian.
plays it forward. Booted away there by Webo. It's going to be picked up by Shaki Boom. Shaki Boom has work to do. Shaq plays it forward. Is it too rich? No, Woodley will get onto it. Can she find Antoine? She plays it back to Adriana. In the side of the net.
I don't think Adriana wants to score 5. She's had chances. But
She tried.
Deandra has saved her.
She didn't save that one. It went into the side netting.
And this one she just couldn't put on target.
Do not credit her with that save.
I mean, you did credit CC with the shot. So.
It was a shot. Blocked. It was blocked away. Here comes Vivian. Under pressure. Ball played on the left-hand side. Jodelsey turns. Can she get a crossing? Can she get her goal? No, not with her. She gets inside. And she just bundled off the ball there. Here comes the big bad Jodianne. Plays it out wide to Rian. Rian has a play in front of her. Runs into a orange wall. The ball breaks for Jodelsey. She now starts the counter. Gets inside the box. Oh, this could be trouble, trouble, trouble! No, she misses from point blank, Adriana. That can't happen here tonight.
I now know, Doc. I realize why he's back in Gazelles. It is because it is Orange House. They're playing in orange. It's orange versus yellow. Oh, I see. Oh, my. I understand you, Johnson. I now understand why you are supporting Gazelles.
That the referees are in yellow, not green. Ball played forward, needs some pressure, CC. CC, the dangerous CC, approaches. Piajai, put some pressure, Chavis, dispossessed by CC. CC runs into an orange wall. Oh, that's a wall. Here comes Adriana, coming all the way back to get it. She needs that extra goal. She needs number 5. Oh, but she's ball is taken away from her by Hercules.
Strength beats speed, you said.
No, power, I said. Don't worry. I said power.
Power beats speed.
Ball with Woodley must score! Must score! And scores! Woodlicious! Woodley coming off the right hand side and beating
Offside. I am not seeing how the flag went up. How can that be an offside? Oh, let's go to VAR.
I will not join you tonight. The last time you left me hanging, you were dead wrong. Not again.
Let's go to VAR.
We are looking. So it's offside there. Woodlicious denied her goal. Here is Jumbo. Kiana plays it wide to Claudia. Claudia turns inside on the pressure from CC. It's picked up there by Chavis. Sha. Oh, ball breaks. Here comes DeAndre off the line. Picks it up easily. Tell me what you're seeing. It's not a secret. We're into the 77th minute. It is 5-0.
I'm looking.
You're looking. Is she offside?
The ball deflected off of, it looked like Antoinette. And when Antoinette touched it, it may have just been offside.
Okay, so please tell Millington he was wrong.
We're looking again. It was
Please
Benjamin driving.
Explain to Millington.
The ball came off of Adriana, went through the legs of Webster. I think the referee.
Can
got
she
this
now
one
make
right.
a man? Sends it across. Oh! Antoinette walks it in the goal. This time it goes in. Antoinette is elated. It's 6-0. Antoinette gets herself on the score sheet in the 77th minute.
Johnson, are you still going to win this game?
I still have a chance. We have 14 minutes.
14 minutes for another 5 goals. That's what you're saying?
Remember, anything less than 11, you have lost.
I agree.
And I see my friend Doc smiling here because he predicted 7. He's feeling happy.
But how are you feeling?
I feel like I have a chance.
You have a chance?
Yeah.
Oh, did you buy a ticket for the Jeep that is raffling on the strip?
Listen, this is football. Anything could happen in football.
Well.
It's about time the youngsters make some sub, bring in some of the weaker players so that Gazelles can score some goals.
Well, you are right now at the mercy of Coach Kareem Boris. And so being and knowing
Look
that
at the
Morris
dangerous
is not
CC
gonna
going
do
to
that.
get 7. K is away. Notice that Adriana is no longer pushing forward. She has given up on goal number 5.
She doesn't need it.
Put it forward here. She might. They might need it in the end when it comes down to goal difference. Here comes Shaki Boom breaking on the right-hand side. Plays it to Claudia. Claudia plays it inside to K. K runs into space nicely. Adriana gets it. She plays down the right-hand side. Bit a heavy touch and gives it away. The ball breaks for Claudia. Claudia boots it forward. Who will pick this up? Is it Jadelsi? No, Jadelsi is on the left. Who is on the right? Is that Chicken Wing? No, it's Tanika Woodley. So, he has a big bench. I would clean the bench. You know what they talk about garbage time? I think it's just about that time. Here comes Kay, plays it through. Antoinette has had her first goal maybe in the history of football. Ball played back to Jumbo to K breaks on the right-hand side, goes around the ref, plays it to Adriana, takes a shot. It's a powder puff.
Well, Adriana's trying. She's shooting.
Are you aware that you could lose also? It's only 6. Do you realize that with 6 goals to nil, I could walk away a winner here tonight?
You have so many chances.
Let's face it. If the score is 10-0, you lost. If the score is 6-0, you lost. And if both of you are lost, I win.
But if Gazelles don't get a shot, you lose.
She took a shot.
Not only that, because they have the 7 goal. They have the 7 goal. They have the 7 goal. The goal has come. The 7th goal has come in the 80th minute of play. The 7th goal has come. And not only that, Doc. Not only that, is that the Gazelle has not taken a shot. The only shot they had is one at the top of the circle at the halfway line.
I am rooting for 8 goals because you
Johnson,
can't win. Remember, if 8 goals is scored, you lost.
Johnson said it was a shot. It was a shot because the defender was there. The ball ricocheted off the defender and he said it was a shot. It wasn't the keeper.
She took a shot.
She took a shot at the defender.
By Shaki Boom.
She took a shot at the defender.
At the end of the game, we're going to go down and clear it up with the refs.
No, I want you to answer. If Shaquille didn't block the shot, would the ball have made it to the box?
It might have scored. In my estimation, it was a powerful shot. It might have scored. This is football.
I didn't ask if it would make it to the goal, you know. I asked if it would make it to the box.
It might have scored. It might have scored. You never know. Chelsea might have been asleep. Here is Shah trying to score number 8 so that you could lose. Come on, Hockey. Good defensive work by Hercules. Oh, Antoinette pulls back nicely, but Hercules is on her game here tonight. Ball blazed forward. Here comes Antoinette. How did she push down my... Okay. Good call by the ref there.
He pushed down his defender.
Did you see power?
He pushed down... Listen. And I want to tell you, right? I want to tell you that Webster is more muscular than Isaac.
No, she's bigger, not muscular. Ball played over the right-hand side and played out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the youngsters.
Johnson.
The Green need to push up so they can get a couple more shots.
A couple more or a couple of shots?
A couple more.
No, you can't use the more word if you don't have anything before. It's a couple.
Here comes the dangerous CC. Ball played back to Shaki Boom. Shaq will play it out on the right-hand side to Claudia. Claudia picks it up. Ball picked up there by Kay. Kay has an acre of space. She has land aplenty. There's someone... Oh, that's a good touch. She will finish this. She will finish!
Oh.
No! It hits the back. That's a powerful shot. But did the keeper save it?
Oh my, no, she didn't. Off the crossbar. And Adriana Connor again putting this one wide. A glorious opportunity. She had 2 defenders to get around. She got around them, got into the 18, and did her work, and she hit the crossbar. And again, she has denied herself and the 5th goal.
She went for power. Chavis, she can score from there. Sha. No, she plays it wide to Woodylicious Woodley. Good defensive work. Is that Phaedra? Phaedra is pushing and she's strong. Look at Phaedra go. She goes down. Ball played back. K. Plays it inside. Intercepted. Well done by Adriana. It's going to be picked up by Sha. Chavis. Can she get a shot off? There's a player down. It looks like Woodley. No. Phaedra, she's up. Here is K. K has a powerful shot. Good defensive work there by Tia. And I must give Gazelles credit. They're not only playing well and getting shots off, but they are really not giving up here tonight. Look at them put down K. Ball played. Adriana trying to get past. She takes a shot and it goes over the pole. She's now firing from all cylinders.
You just said that they're getting shots off, Johnson. Shots where? Are they shooting at their old keeper? Because that's the only end that they could get a shot off.
Has the ball even crossed the halfway line for the half?
The shot that Cece took, was it not in the other half?
No, the ball got to Shaquilla in the other half.
Right.
But I think she took it from her own.
But that was a big shot. Here comes Gazelles trying to beat Big Webo, and the ball goes out of touch. It's a throw-in. If at 85 minutes I leave here and the score is 7-0, what happens?
I win.
No, for the first time, I'm looking for extra goals because you can't win tonight. I predict 8-0 now. My prediction is 8-0.
I thought I was late to the predictions. You waited till the very last minute.
No, we have 7 minutes plus extra time. But you're in front. What you're worried about? I know who can't win.
You.
No, look who can't win with his 11-0. Can't win.
I may not be able to win tonight, but I am guaranteed something. I have company, and I have you for good company.
Is it Espanol back? It looks like Yariel is back for the Lions, so Lions almost up to full force. A shot coming in there all the way through the legs of Webo. And now we see the youngsters ringing the changes. I see 2 subs coming in.
One thing I can tell you tonight with the Roaring Lions is that if you ask me right now, in this very moment that we stand here, I am tipping Lions' way to defeat Ducks United tonight in
Well,
this.
the kind of form Ducks in.
The ball is in the half of the youngsters.
That's a foul.
Well, sorry, the fouls are on the tree tonight.
Hey, Sha. She has to score number 8. Ball played wide to Jadelsy. Jadelsy is away. There she go. Can she get a cross in? Waiting inside is the dangerous Antoinette. She beats it. Is that a shot?
No, it's just a heavy touch.
If Cece took a shot, that's definitely a shot.
But not as dangerous as CC shot because at least the defender had to save CC shot. The ball keeper just put out a hand and just collected it, just gobbled it up.
Well, I'm glad that you said that. The keeper, and that's the person who saves. When you talk about shots, that's the person that is most important. The keeper came into play. Sissy, it was the defender. She was at the halfway line.
Because she saw the danger of the shot. If it went to the keeper, he might have scored. Here comes CC again. CC. Oh, what's happening here? Ref! Shaki Boom plays it on the right-hand side. Picked up there by Tia. Tia needs to take a shot from there.
Johnson, not even Malik could score from there.
At least she took a shot. Here comes Tanika Woodley. Beats a play nicely. Can she get inside the box? Can she get a shot off? She takes a shot. It's easily saved there by the keeper with the foot. Nice defensive work by Tia. Tia boots it away. It's going to be picked up there by Phaedra. Phaedra needs to take on Claudia. She does. She gets past Claudia. But it's Jumbo to the rescue. And I am hearing a buzz. The crowd is sizzling here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. They're building. Oh, yes, it's a delicious crowd. It's a tasty crowd here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. They're all licking their lips, chopping at the bits for this next game. It's the final, the Super 4 finals between Lions. And I will say to you tonight, it will be a big trophy presentation and a check, either $6,000 or $8,000 depending on the winner. $8,000 if the Duck win because they'll be getting their league check and their Super 4 check in one. So, who will walk away with all the money?
Well, the Lions came to the game with a full 11 plus a substitute, and that doesn't include Nico and Fishy. So that's a positive for them.
Mucho dinero. Mucho dinero. So the youngster, and here comes the Gazelles. Gazelles. Gazelles still have possession. Go, CC, go. Ball booted forward. Is that a shot by Jody Ann? It's a shot. Look at that. Look at that. Blocked nearby.
That's a shot as well. That's a shot. That's a good shot.
That's a shot. She's running with the ball. Keeper takes it. Now, look at Gazelles. They have numbers in attack.
They just can't get back. I don't know if they have numbers that are willing to attack.
Phaedra taking a break. Is that a handball? Yes, it is. I think I have to take my leave because things not going my way. So I will go down and present the man of the match or the woman of the match, the player of the game, trophy to.
Well, I won't answer that. Because it may go to Adriana, and she totally deserves it. But Deandra has to get something for her performance today.
She will get a pat on the back. Look at Cece go. Look at Cece go. Look at Cece go. Cece is a player for the future.
Very talented young player.
Well, Johnson leaves the commentary booth because he's a loser. It's a pleasure having Johnson as usual in the hot seat. Doc, indeed, the youngsters coming out here tonight are now not only on the strength in numbers, but on the strength in they are mismatched to the youngsters in every which way. The defense held their own for a bit. They have done a good job, because had it not been for the defender and for the keeper standing tall, the scoreline could have really been looking a lot worse.
Deandra played well. Webster and Vanterpool played very well in defense. Hercules played well. They put in a good shift, but they just couldn't stop Adriana, Cherise, and Antoinette Isaac got herself on the score sheet as well.
90 has come and gone, and we are going to close it out there as we look. We will be live with you in just a second. We are going to look, see if we get a word in with our coaches, maybe coach, maybe manager, before the start of this encounter. It is the big one. It's a playoff. It is the Lions. They will be up against none other than Ducks United.